Hey, what's happening to you guys? Pyros here and welcome back to another video. So today I thought we'd do something a little bit different. Something that I don't usually do, but I figured, you know what, might as well since we're reaching the end of a decade on YouTube. I went to go through all of my YouTube videos over the past decade and just show you guys the progress and just how I evolved from where I started until where I am now. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I just came up with this video. I was watching a YouTuber by I think Pyros. She's a YouTube news reporter. Well, not YouTube news reporter. She just talks about gaming news. And watching her video and seeing how she evolved and how she went from what she is back then till what she is now, it kind of motivated me. It was like, you know what? We all went through weird, cringy moments in our YouTube journey, and before I never showed my face on YouTube, so it was a huge transition for me. So I have my channel here, as you guys can see, Emperor Pyros here. What we're gonna be doing is, my mouse is just bugging right now. We're just gonna be going through certain videos. Like, I'm just gonna be going through certain videos of mine in the past. We're not gonna go through all of them, and we're just gonna be going through, I guess, the ones that I feel like showed each of my stages, like each of my evolutions. Now, some of these videos have been unlisted because I didn't feel like they represent what I do now on my platform, but let's just have a look at my first video. My first video actually was not Warframe Adventures. My first official video that I uploaded on my YouTube channel was a video about Guild Wars 2. And the background behind this is that I built my PC for the sole purpose of playing Guild Wars 2. That was the absolute purpose of it. I just want to be able to play Guild Wars 2 in the absolute best version that I can possibly can. And I uploaded my video showcasing the evolution of my, I guess, being able to play the game. But obviously the graphics were just not up to par, and it was weird. But this is my first video that I did, and it was Warframe. And this is not just any Warframe. This is Warframe during the beta phase. So some of you guys probably want to remember that Warframe used to have this. I'll show you. I think it'll be easy if I just showed you guys. So this is my introduction. This is how I started out. So let's just see how I did. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm cringing just a little bit just thinking about what I'm about to hear right now. Oh yeah, by the way, I used to go by Extreme Parasonic. Man, you know what, I'll tell you guys why I chose Extreme Parasonic. It's not really like I thought too much into it. Extreme was because I enjoyed things like skateboarding and snowboarding, so I put Extreme there. Pyro because my favorite element is, fire. I used to be all about this whole fire, lightning, ice, water, elemental stuff. Like, Avatar, The Legend of Aang was just what I enjoyed the most. Just the concept of everyone having their own elements and using that to combat each other, whatever. I was a really big nerd back then. So Pyro was because of Pyro, elemental stuff, and Sonic because Sonic was my favorite video game character of all time. So I needed to represent Sonic in some fashion. So that's why I had Sonic in that name. So that's how Extreme Parasonic came about. It's cringy, but back then I didn't care. I thought that was cool. I thought I was very, very clever back then. But anyways, let's just see. Oh yeah, I did this video with my brother as well. So yeah, I did this with my brother. I dragged him with me because I wanted someone to join me, and because it had co-op, so I wanted to kind of demonstrate the co-op. I'm not even playing this video. It's only been 6 seconds. Let's just watch it. His mic wasn't working back then. Oh yeah, this was when the NDA was lifted and we were able to actually, record gameplay of Warframes. I'm just gonna skip this a little bit. Oh, look at the quality of my video. Man, back then I didn't understand. I'm just gonna load this video a little bit. Back then I didn't understand the difference between, I guess, vocal audio and music audio. So I just slapped. Let's just listen to this. But I just didn't care. I didn't care. I wanted people to hear that I was using Naruto Heavy Violence soundtrack on this one here. And as you can tell on the top of the video, I used to use Bandicam. And this is just peak what do I, 2012 just video, bro. Most of my video used to be like this. They used to be all about. I used to do Warframe. This is why I did some ideas for Warframe as well. And just look at the watermark. Jesus fucking Christ! Like, let me look at this watermark, bro. Oh my god. So yeah, see, you can tell what I was trying to go with Sonic the Hedgehog, but with a fire team behind it, and he's looking pretty extreme. I don't even know how old I was back then. I don't even want to talk about this. Yeah, so back then I used to make a lot of videos on various different things. Like, I didn't care what it was, as long as I enjoyed it, I made a video about it. So let's see. Oh, this is the first video I did, was where I kind of created my own thing. So the idea behind this video is that before I play this video, let me just explain to you guys. The idea is that Dishonored music has this dark vibe to it, and it just fit well with Dark Souls. So I kind of wanted to see what it looked like. So this is what I did. Jesus, the audio. Just listen to this. This was just, I don't even know what the fuck I was doing. Created by Vegas Pro 12, man. Look at this. The vibe, I felt at the time, I felt like the vibe made sense when I made this video. I was not part of this video at all. I'm not gonna move on. Let's just move on. So like I said, I was doing a bunch of random things, and as you can tell, my thumbnails just, I did not care. This is 6 years ago. I just did not care. Like, it's like, as long as it got the attention of what I wanted, that's about it. Funny enough, when I started making YouTube videos, I didn't do it with the way most people, they would go with text first, and then they'll show their audio, and then eventually, if they decide to, they evolve into showing their face on YouTube. No, I straight up went with talking, and that might, let me just see if I can find, let's see, I'm just gonna move down a little quick. I think I started doing news discussion a while back. Okay, this is where I started talking more about what I wanted in Warframe, I think.
Actually, just want to talk to you guys about all the improvement that Warframe has done over the past few months.
See, if you pay attention to Warframe, if you see my Warframe right now, let me just put this down. If you see my Warframe right now, we had those little blue balls on your arms. It showed you how many upgrades you had on your Warframe. That's old school. You don't see that anymore. Like, if I can just, yeah, whatever. So yeah, I think back then I always just did kind of discussion videos and stuff like that, and just expressed my thoughts about certain things. What else? Yeah, most of my videos were just really bad. They were really bad, bro. This is why I used to do gameplay videos. Sometimes I would do videos with my brothers as well. Fun fact about some of these videos, when I did them with my brother, I wouldn't tell them I was recording half the time, because I felt that, okay, how do I explain this? So technically I can speak three languages. English, German, a little bit of German, and Igbo. And our language, the way we spoke it in like a mixture, a combination of almost everything for some reason. And most of the time when I recorded videos with my brothers, I wouldn't tell them. I was hoping for them to just naturally speak English in these videos. So we would end up just listen. Okay, in this instance we weren't talking. In this instance I was just showing off gameplay videos of Naruto. We're doing pretty well. I wanted to kind of, so yeah, this is where I was just doing some random stuff. I wasn't really taking my YouTube channel that seriously. I just uploaded whatever I felt was cool. I started doing challenges with Naruto, Clash of Ninja Revolution with higher difficulty. I wanted to show you guys a certain evolution. Okay, so if you've noticed, I was doing randomly anything. I was doing whatever I wanted to do. But as soon as I uploaded Naruto Storm 3 and PC version, kind of like demonstrating all my intros were just fucking trash, bro. Don't judge me. Oh my god, don't judge me. I don't know what I was thinking. As soon as I uploaded, as soon as I uploaded video showcasing the PC version of Storm 3, I got so many views, like almost 80,000 views back then. And this is what set me on a bad track. This is where I started just doing Naruto videos, because my mindset, I just cared about the views now, because I was getting really good views for Naruto, and this is how I kind of eventually entered into the Naruto mindset. Like I did try to mix it up a little. I pointed at the fucking screen, like, as if you guys can see it. I tried mixing it up a little bit, posting some Warframe here, because, you know, I did Warframe for a while, so I tried mixing it up. I tried to make sure that I wasn't too into Naruto, but every time I upload a Naruto video, it got more views back then for me, as I was like, I need to keep doing it, I need to keep doing this. Yeah, I was just doing a bunch of random stuff. Hold up, I'm just gonna click one of them anyways. Now, let me talk about what was happening with my Naruto videos at the time. So back then, there were a bunch of YouTubers who did Naruto stuff. And they... Oh, hold up. I don't think I was talking here. Let me see. No, I wasn't talking, so that's fine. So, they all had a certain style when it comes to YouTubing with Naruto. And I wanted to somewhat mimic that attitude, that vibe, that energetic commentary that these guys had. Because I felt like that was something people really enjoyed. And you can see I had watermark as well. My watermark kept changing consistently because I was evolving. So as you guys saw back then, I had a big ass Sonic fiery logo. Now it's kind of smaller, more hidden behind the scene. You wouldn't be able to notice it, but man, I was really good at Naruto. Like I personally, I would say I was, you know, I was doing okay. I was doing fantastic. Let me just go back a little bit. What was it again? So yeah, my Naruto video consisted of just showing off my skills. So titles like, hold on, that didn't make sense. Oh no, close that. So titles like, you know, my thumbnails said one thing, but the titles of these videos were just the same. Yeah, this is another one of my intros. I don't like. When I look at my intros, man, I don't even know what the fuck I was going. Let me just make sure I don't even know what the fuck I was going with my intro. Oh, Blazing Gamer, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was it. That was it. I don't know why I stopped talking in my Naruto videos. But, yeah, let's just move on. So, as you can see, I was really just doing Naruto stuff. And, no, my thumbnails were a little bit creative, as you guys noticed. A little bit, like we were getting a little bit more creative, a little bit more, you know, stuff. But yeah, let's just move on. Yeah, I was just doing gameplay. Like that was it. I was doing gameplay. I did some machinimas as well. Let me just move on. Let me show you some of the stuff that I was kind of proud of, but didn't do as much as I wanted. Let's just move on. Yeah, I was just doing gameplay videos most of the time. Where am I actual... Okay, I want to show you, there's a specific video I'm looking forward to that I want to show you guys. Okay, this is where I was doing theories and stuff like that about Naruto. As the music changed as well, like, Jesus Christ.
I'm sure everyone here by now has already read chapter 690.
My god.
Now,
Now, what happened was with my videos most of the time is that I tried personally to put some effort in my videos. They were, I don't even know, like, I think, okay, so this is what happened. So I think around Naruto Revolution I started doing other stuff because I realized I was almost putting myself in a corner just doing Naruto stuff. I became somewhat known as a Naruto tuber for the most part, and you know, I wasn't really vibing with that anymore. So I started doing a lot of crazy stuff. Let me see if I can... What is this? Oh, I remember this. Yeah. This video. Yeah, look at this video. So first of all, I don't even know what the fuck was up here. Oh yeah, okay, I know why I put this stuff up here. I wanted people to go to my Twitter account, but I didn't know what way to do it, and I wanted people to know that it's me as well. And I think this was as well the period in where people were starting to just download my videos and upload them on YouTube. Like, I wasn't even that good, but people were still stealing my videos. So it's like I needed to make sure that if you're gonna steal my shit, at least people will know where you got this video from. But in this video, let me skip. So the reason I made this video, which I was really proud of, if I'm being honest with you. So I went online, and back then in Naruto Revolution, Tenten's combos were really fucking bad. As in, she did minimum damage. Like pay attention to how much combos I was doing on this character right now. These were cheap damages, and the challenge that I was doing at the time was that I wanted to go online and see if I can beat people with Tenten to kind of prove my superior skills against other people. As I've told you before, like I was really just doing challenges to show off my skills and stuff like that. And I would do crazy challenges like this. And obviously other Narutubers, they were doing their own different challenges. But for me, my challenge was really focused on competitive aspect. Like I just wanted to prove I was better. I don't know why. I don't know if I won this match or not, if I'm being honest with you. These videos are unlisted, so you guys won't be able to see them anymore. But yeah, I think I won this. Yeah, it's amazing. This guy who I played was just so fucking trash. I can't believe I won. I shouldn't have won this because everyone else was doing like massive damage, and I'm just over here doing minimum damages. And let me see my commentary. Oh no, I wasn't doing commentary. I did commentary at the beginning, wasn't I? Oh no. So what I would do is, I remember now, what I would do is if I was recording and I wasn't planning on putting those videos on YouTube, what I would do is I would just do a post commentary at the beginning, letting you guys know what's happening in the video, and just watch it. And then yeah, it was an interesting time. It was a really interesting time for me. What else? Excalibur. Okay, this is where I started doing machinimas. No, sorry. I think I started doing machinimas way back. Let me just go back. I did cringy machinimas, bro, and I'm gonna be honest with you. What inspired me to do machinimas for the most part was watching videos from other Narutubers like Shaker's Clouds and any other. I can't remember any other YouTuber at the moment, but they were doing machinimas at the time. And if you don't know what that is, it's literally just making skits using gameplay. So before I started doing a little bit of that with Naruto, I did this. Just listen. My god. Oh no, fuck that. No, this is unlisted as well, but no, I really tried to kind of actually voice act a little bit, but it's all cringe. Like my shit was just cringy, bro. But there are some that I'm actually really proud of because it pushed me to kind of leave my comfort zone a little bit. If I can just find it. Okay, this is this is where I kind of went a little bit in. This is a pure Christmas skit one that I did for Christmas. And I think the one thing that I've always hated about doing voice acting is my accent. My accent just is not. It's not. Let me just put this in. So, what happened? The idea that I have is that it's just random skits. I don't know what to say.
Your money on?
2 words, lady. Steam sale. Remember it. Oh snap! Hey, oh man, let me get your number.
I'm cringing.
What do you mean you did? Just download on phone number.
I'm cringing, bro.
You don't want your number anyway.
I'm cringing, bro. I don't even know what I was trying to do. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is the period actually. Let me just make sure.
In retardation news, Kishimoto Meltus Russell the wrong genius with the Naruto Hinata pairing as the Naruto Sakura continued to outfight the social manga.
This was the part where a lot of people were pissed off that Naruto didn't hook up with Sakura. And it wasn't actual. This was 2014. It was an actual fucking stupidity like on the internet. People were just mad as fuck. So I made a skit like I was reporting the news that because of the yeah.
City demanding the manga to be rewritten.
Yeah, they wanted Kishimoto to rewrite the fucking manga. That was so stupid. But yeah, I was making a skit to make fun of them, and I was choosing the environment of this game that I was playing to demonstrate the chaos that was going on. But yeah.
My opinion on this, I would say.
Yeah, what's this? What is this actually?
Oh, that's not this. Nigga, fuck you on your PC.
I don't know. I actually don't remember why I fucking hell.
Nigga, fuck you on your game. Nigga, fuck you.
Oh yeah, back then I was saying the N word a lot. Jesus Christ. See, I was just influenced by America media and American YouTubers, and a lot of them were just dropping the N words left and right, and I just ended up just copying it because I thought it would be funnier if I said the N word. I was saying it a lot. I was Jesus. Most of my Naruto videos, they ended up having it because I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so this is where this is my first rant. This is where I actually kind of really got pissed off about something. Let's listen to this. If you notice, I made my intros a lot more faster because my original intros, they were taking like 10-15 seconds before the video got in. I was like, no. So I put it down to like 5 seconds at most.
What's happening to you guys? Extreme Person here, and welcome back to another video. Today's video, I will be ranting. I will be getting angry probably, but I'll try and keep as calm as possible. It's an amazing footage at E3 comes.
You know what? My rants weren't really angry rants. If I'm being honest with you, it took a while for me to really just fucking rant, like just to be angry, just let loose. So this is another machinima that I did. This one here I liked. The Sakura Avenger one, I put some effort into this. And what I learned about YouTube before I played this video is that I had a weird freaking connection with YouTube. Every video that I actually put some effort in never got the views I was expecting. And the videos where I was just fucking, you know what, I'll just put absolute trash on YouTube, it got views. But yeah, this is one of the videos that I did. So what I did here was I used all the clips from all the Naruto games and meshed them together to create a story, as you guys can tell here, of Sakura coming in to avenge Sudane's ass, essentially. A lot of people. This video is up on my channel actually, because I didn't put this on the list. A lot of people really enjoyed this video because obviously I did some good editing here a little bit. I like this aspect. This is the aspect. So what I was going for here is that Sakura thought she won, but obviously she fell into Madara's genjutsu, and the audio was like matching. Yeah, this is literally just inspired by people that I've watched who did machinima videos and stuff like that. What else? So yeah, I started doing a lot of stuff. Oh, I did more. Like this was a period I think 4 years ago where I was actually just putting out different ideas for machinimas. Like back then I was being creative. This is another one that I really liked, that I felt like a lot of people in the Naruto community also liked, because I meshed Pokemon with Naruto. I'm gonna show you guys. Let me let this one play out. Look at my Wallamak. Look at my Wallamak. It's just fuck. I don't even know what the fuck I was doing. I put so much effort in this video. This video took, I don't know, it took way longer than I expected. So I showed obviously the stats and the gym badges that they had, kind of like build up the hype that this is about to be an epic battle and all that stuff. I could have gone in, but this is the part. This is the part. That's all I did. That's all I did, bro. Oh man, this was a really fun video to make. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really enjoyed making this video. I'm gonna skip this because it's a little bit repetitive, but the concept is Pokemon is really like this. It's just like back and forth, back and forth. But I like this. I like the ending.
I've never fought a more
I put, oh my god, I forgot my outro. Jesus Christ. I tried so hard to be creative, to stand out from the rest of the people, but clearly that didn't work out. It didn't work out. But no, I think this is where obviously now, sorry, this is where Dragon Ball Xenoverse started coming out, and I started making some videos on Dragon Ball Xenoverse. What else? Oh yeah, I did some collabs too as well with a YouTuber, Simple Ads. I don't know if we talked. I think we just did some, we did some matches, but that's about it. This is another one where I did a lot of these weird machinima ones. Let's look at this one here. My intro consistently changed because I was trying to find that one intro I could use for a long ass time. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, I know what I was doing here. So I found this really weird fan-made... What the fuck? I found this really weird fan-made song of Sasuke, hyping Sasuke up, right? So I thought maybe, what if this music had a music video behind it? What if I could create a music video that fit the aspect of that music? And this is what I made. So it's like a GMV. If you don't know what a GMV is, it's a game music video, whatever. So that's what I made here. It came out okay, I guess. Yeah. I had to make sure that hold up, my shit is blood. I had to make sure that smoke matched with what was happening with that lyric. I even put the flames to kind of, I don't know, I tried. Bruh. That outro is, oh yeah, that was one of my biggest issues. Like, hold on, what is that? What the hell? Never mind. Sorry. That outro, my outro was super loud. Anyways, this is another video that I made. This one I combined. Oh, what's it called again? Is it Terran Lugan? You'll see it. This is a really low. Why did my video freeze? Okay, so my video just froze. But anyways, it was more like, that anime where the people came from the ground and they grew and grew and grew and they went up to fucking space and they had a huge space battle where they're using universes as fucking weapons. I think it was Terran Lugan or some anime like that. I watched it, I liked it, so I made a video using the voice acting of that video, but whatever. The thing wanna freeze, so let's freeze. So yeah, I was in the period where I was just trying new things, mixing things up, trying to create something else. I even did Road to X because that's something a lot of people were doing. So Dragon Ball Xenoverse was one of those videos where I literally I did a lot of shit. Let's see. This is a video where I called out. There was so many people who are fucking hacking. Yeah, let's not address that. Okay, I think I was exposing someone here. And this guy had a Twitch account, for fuck's sake. Let's see. Yeah. This is what I was exposing. So, by the way, actually, I just realized something. Back in the Naruto days, and also maybe in the Storm days. No, Naruto Storm, Dragon Ball Xenoverse stuff. One of the popular videos was exposed videos. I'm not exposed videos in the sense of drama, like what's happening in recent months. I'm talking about just exposing someone who hacked the game or exposing someone who rage quit. That was the thing back in the Naruto days. Like, if you can get a video of someone rage quitting while they were playing you, that would actually get views, because all you have to do is just put rage quit in the title and you would actually get views. That's just how it is. So I was making a video here. This is what I didn't understand. This bitch was fucking healing while I was doing as much damage as possible. Like, watch her health. Just watch her health.
It's about playing with friends. That's what I'm saying. Play with friends.
I think she healed.
A much better experience.
She healed after this. I'm pretty confident she healed. Because I don't think I won this match. No, I didn't win. Oh, yeah. That was bullshit. There are so many fucking cheaters in this game back in the day. Oh, this is another, like, I'm only showing you guys the videos that I kind of remember. I'm not going to go through any. I did a lot of discussion videos of what I wanted to see in Naruto. Oh yeah, S.Storms HD, man. This man was a really chill dude for the most part. He was also very heavily involved in the Naruto community. What was this video? Was I talking in this video actually? No, I wouldn't have talked to him. I don't think so, because I was. No, we just played. We just had a fight for the most part. This man gave us the one-on-one experience of a dad, if you know what I mean. He came, showed us some good stuff, and then disappeared. No goodbyes, no nothing. He just vanished. But no, I'm hoping he's doing well in his life. But yeah, another intro. I'm gonna skip this a little bit. Oh yeah, this is what I like this video that I did. This is where I kind of combined. You know what? I'll just show it to you guys. I combined Shadow the Hedgehog's clips. It was fun. I would do this stuff once in a while whenever I felt like I was being creatively stuck on something.
The Ark was the first space colony created by mankind. Not many people know that the Ark contained a top secret.
The idea behind this clip is that my character was the ultimate life form. I was trying to imply that my character was the ultimate life form. He was created just to be powerful. So I did a lot of. Oh, let me show you guys this. Let me show you guys this actually. This is boring, but let me show you something I put so much effort in. Like, I'm talking this. Nah, let me just show it to you guys if I can find it. But before this, let me show you another transition that I was going through with my YouTube videos. Okay, I don't know why I opened it, another tab. But some of you guys may have remembered this format. I did this format for two reasons. One, I wanted to talk about other stuff besides Naruto, besides Dragon Ball. I wanted to kind of talk about other gaming stuff. And two, I was sick and tired of YouTube claiming my videos. Like, it was frustrating, especially if you want to show kind of like trailers and things of that nature. I was fucking pissed. So I wanted to kind of come up with this creative way in which I can kind of warp and distort the videos while simultaneously making it interesting for you guys to watch. And obviously, back then, I keep pointing at my screen. This character that you guys see sitting down was my main image on YouTube. He was my main image at the time because he was unique. He wasn't like, I wasn't using an already established Naruto character or Dragon Ball character or any of that stuff as an avatar. I wanted my own thing. So I figured no one's gonna have this because I created this. So this used to be my image for so long until I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna pay someone to just fucking create an image that you guys see now. But this was the aspect. So I would just show images in the screen like a news reporter type of vibe thing. I was just doing all this extra creative stuff for no fucking reason, and it wouldn't get. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. But there is a video that I want to show you guys that did not get the recognition it deserved, man. I put effort in this video, man. And let me see if I can find it. I did a lot of discussion videos and stuff like that, but let me see. The Dragon Ball community needs to chill. I must have complained about the Dragon Ball community at some point. Where is this video actually? Stop stealing my energy. I did a lot. So I started branching out and doing all this crazy stuff. But if I can find it, this is another animation that I did. Well, not animation, machinima. Let's have a look at it because I don't remember what it is anymore. Oh yeah, I don't know. This wasn't really my best one, if I'm being honest with you. I guess I was just creating this. I was kind of messing around with the camera angles, you know, following my character. Or there was a dialogue. Do you know how in one of those movies you can watch someone's walk, and then there's someone else is kind of monologuing that person's thoughts and decision making. That's what I was trying to go with this. People still liked it though. 11 likes back then in 2015. Wow, 2015. That's only fucking 4 years ago. That's crazy. Oh, but no. Let me show you some videos that I actually really enjoyed. How to make a YouTube. This is something that okay, I'm gonna show this. This is where I stepped out of my comfort zone with this.
Yo, this trailer was so hyped. I cannot wait for 2016. Nah, I'm gonna have to go with Plan B. I'm gonna hit up my boy John. He's gonna get me an early copy. I'm gonna catch them views. I'm gonna catch them subscribers. Yo, I'm still lit. Let's go. Let's do this shit. I ain't got no worries, no nothing. Let's go.
So what I was trying to make here was that back then a lot of YouTubers, I think, well, a lot of YouTubers that I observed anyways, were getting games super early. So I was kind of making a video showing how YouTubers got their games early, and I'll skip to the better part here. This guy. Okay, no, hold up. I actually tried with the dialogue. I really did.
Yo, welcome to GameStop. How can I help you? Yo, man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need an early copy of Storm 4, you know, for that, you know, extra views, extra subscribers. Help me. Done it, fam. I can't help you. I don't know what you're talking about. Man, I know your dumb ass got Storm 4 in this bitch. Let me just go back to your stage and see what you got.
Okay, let me just skip a little bit.
If I want you to open that shit up, my needs to go down and open that save now. What the fuck you doing, son? I didn't tell you to go to the cash and open that fucking save to get to the fucking game. I ain't playing around no more, son. This ain't no game.
Yeah, this was the first time I tried to actually do voice acting. I did some in the back, but this is where I actually put some effort in, and you know, this is what came out. I like this video. And blood is thicker than water. Man, this video didn't get the recognition it deserved. It really didn't, because I that's fucking loud. Look at this shit. I was putting effort. Well, effort for me at the time, but I was putting some effort. Look at the cinematographic, whatever. Just look at the. Just watch. Let's watch. How long is this video? It's only like a couple of minutes. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. As you guys have noticed, I'm not playing any of my old videos. I'm just showing you guys the evolution. Look at this shit. Man, back then this used to be like what most people were doing, I guess. Let me show you my favorite part. I like this part a lot. See the way he was just gliding off, like I was kind of like making it all dramatic, and I also like this part as well. This part, the way I don't know how, like look at that. It's just I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but I must have been. Oh my god, this is another back intro that I used to do. Okay, so yeah, we can't see it, but I have my character dancing in the background because I wanted to stand out. But yeah, I did a lot of stuff. The reason why I'm not showing a lot of the, I guess, commentary, I guess, maybe I should. Okay, let's look at this one here. They were all the same for the most part.
Overall, the game itself looks awesome.
My intro hasn't changed. It's always been, hey, what's happening?
That's just been released from the Tokyo Game Show, and I am really pleasantly surprised by the by the way the game turned out. I actually like the gameplay, the way the swinging looks absolutely natural and cool. And yo, overall the game itself looks awesome for I guess I'm gonna call it.
The difference is there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I sounded a lot more confident. I sounded more, not calmer. In my videos, I sounded really like. Let's go back a few years. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Okay, let's try this one here. Let's see the difference. Hopefully I was talking this one here. No, I wasn't talking, obviously. Oh shit, I was talking. Fuck. Okay. It doesn't matter. Let's just keep moving. There was another video that I made a while back that I really enjoyed. So as you can tell, my thumbnails started changing a lot more. I started showing a lot more text in my thumbnails. There was another video that I made that I really enjoyed. But yeah, no, my transitioning hasn't been that, you know, dramatic. But I can tell for myself, for my vocals and just the way I was talking, I became more calmer. Yeah, I still did a lot more Naruto stuff back a few years ago. Oh yeah, then this is where I started just breaking out and just I did whatever. Oh yeah, I did the Poki Shuriken thing part 2 a few years later on. This one I was focusing with the Susanos. This one was actually really funny. This took a while. This is only like 2 minutes and it took some time to kind of edit and render and all that stuff. Yeah, this one took interesting. Wow, this video is really long. Oh, look at that. The same concept, but I twisted it up a little bit and I used Susanos. But no, like for the most part, yeah. Let's see. Let's move on. Let's move on. Oh man, this video I kind of liked. So this is where, oh yeah, my intro as well. Jesus Christ. So this video, what I was going for is that, let me just skip a little bit. I was making fun of loot boxes. This is where loot boxes started to really take off with Overwatch for me personally, and I was making fun of that.
What you mean get down there? What the hell are you even doing down here?
So the idea is that a friend calls me down and I had to get down to this area and he's sitting down. I keep pointing at the screen as if you guys can see it. Hold up. Okay, there we go. So this is the guy here who called him down.
What's happening? You covering my gas one for dragging my ass all the way down here, which begs the question, what are you even doing here? Well, have you ever heard of Overwatch? You mean Overwatch? A game that everyone's been hyping up? Yeah, I've heard about it.
I like this one because the voice that I used for Richard, which is the guy sitting up there, was really funny. Personally, like I didn't even think I could make a sound like like that, but no, I put some effort into this, the clipping, the voice acting, to think about what lines that we're gonna say. I was putting some effort. This is Overwatch Players Be Like. It's also up in my on my channel as well. And then yeah, after this, now it started to transition to just, I started doing less and less machinimas and just more video discussions. Like in the beginning, in my YouTube career, I don't want to call it career, but in my YouTube time, all I did was just gameplay. Like I was just playing the games. I would just open up a match, play it, and if the match looked epic enough, I would just leave it. If it wasn't, I would just throw it away. So yeah, after a while, I didn't want to do that anymore. So I started changing. Oh yeah, this is where I started complaining about the Naruto community. I don't even know what exactly I was complaining about, but I wasn't afraid to just say what was on my mind when it comes to anything. But yeah, no, the evolution has been there. You know, like I started doing a lot more discussion videos, more news videos and stuff like that. Oh, this is another video that I did that I really liked. This is the one where I borrowed from ReZero, which is an anime concept. Not anime concept. It's an anime in which the main character, you know, whenever he dies, he respawns to the last point that he was in. So I put effort into this as well. I used the Dragon Ball concept to kind of tell that story, but I liked it though. And a lot of people seem to like it as well. Like 18, this, like for me back then, getting anything more than 10 likes was always seemed like I did something right for the most part. In this one, see, I couldn't do too many different voice acting at the time, so I would just use my own voice and then just use clips of other characters' voice lines and then just voice act around it, if that made sense. Well, then, yeah, this was like a couple of years ago. This was 3 years ago, and then I started doing the high ranking. This is a really, I was surprised by this one. Yeah, when I did this, right, I don't think anyone did this before. Well, for this game specifically, kind of like, you know, 5 type of players of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. The comment section, man, people thought I was kind of cheating in my videos when I showcased. Let me show you guys. So I was talking about different types of characters, speedsters, cheaters, and stuff like that. So when I had this speedster gameplay playing in the background, people thought I was fast forwarding the match. No, this guy was moving stupidly fast. he was moving way too fucking fast. So I was like, yo, he hacked the game. But no, this is a really good video. A lot of people liked it. So, you know, it was not a creative video that I did. I didn't really think it was gonna go too far. This is another one I really liked as well. YouTube hustle mode engaged. This is where the algorithm was about to change. This was 2016 in December as well, which is kind of fun because we're going through another change as well. But this is where I kind of went on a skit vibe. Let's see.
Change the algorithm. Now, this isn't like the last time. This time it's actually very, very severe. We are losing subscribers, so we are losing views, and we're not being recommended in the recommendation page. Now, this is not just affecting us; it's affecting everyone, large, small, everyone.
I was on something, bro. And the thing is, I don't regret making any of these because these are just times where I just felt like being creative. Hold up, there was one aspect I really liked. Oh yeah, this is where, yeah. This is a strategy that was coming up. Hold up.
Z! Alright, check it. See, a lot of people out there, they don't care about creation, they don't care about content, they don't care about any of that shit. What they care about is topic, news, and fucking.
Yeah. I was just making fun of YouTube back then. Then I started doing a little bit of, yeah, I don't know. I was just doing a lot of stuff. I was doing so many different stuff. Like I had no image after I stopped doing Naruto. I was just being in gameplay, you know, YouTube or whatever. I started listing a lot of stuff that I didn't like on my YouTube channel anymore. Well, no, like my evolution just was weird, bro. I did discussion. I started doing live streams. Like the live streams I was doing, I really enjoyed it. Like I genuinely enjoyed doing live streams because it was the first time I would say something and see an instant response. Like people were discussing, talking, all that stuff. I really enjoyed that. That was a really interesting aspect. So I started being a little bit more creative with my thumbnails. Half the time, I was just trying to piss some people off with my thumbnails. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was legitimately just trying to just piss some people off. Honorable diss track. This was where diss track was kind of popping. So I was trying to kind of chop into that YouTube demonetization hypothesis. Like, I was doing a lot of streaming. I don't know if this affected my channel or not, but I just really enjoyed doing streaming. It was really fun. It was really fun for the most part. But I never did more than an hour of streaming. I would never do more than 2 hours, 3 hours of streaming. But yeah, no, like, the evolution of my YouTube channel was just really fucking weird, bro. It really was. And my creativeness, okay, so this, I think after here, 6 months ago, I believe, let me see if this is the video. This is taking a while. Yeah, 6 months ago is when I started showing my face on YouTube. Maybe before, because I did show my face during the live stream, but 6 months ago is when I started just showing my face, because I was like, you know what? And the reason why I actually started showing my face on YouTube, it was simply because I was just tired of finding gameplay to put behind the screen, because all I wanted to do was just talk about games. And at the same time, to be honest, really, every time I put effort on YouTube, like whether it be a creative video or whether it be I wanted to actually put some actual effort into it, it never got any views. But I promise you, if I just opened up a video and I just started talking out of my fucking ass. And I made no sense in my video, and the video was only 2 minutes long or 1 minute long. It would get mad views, and that was so demotivating at the time. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So this is all where I started I started talking about anything, bro. I did not care anymore. I was just like, fuck it, I'll just talk about anything anymore. And it's like, okay. I started sticking to one format of thumbnails as well. Like, I think because of how YouTube was changing so much, my mindset from going creative to just saying I'm gonna just do the minimum amount of work possible and just focus on, my meta tags, my titles, my descriptions, and all that other stuff, and my thumbnail as well, but keeping it as minimum effort as humanly possible. This video is 15 minutes long, just showing you guys, I guess, how I transitioned. So I started out just talking about the things that I liked, and it kind of stayed the same. Like, I haven't transitioned that much. I started talking about all the stuff that I like to talk about. I talked about Destiny, Crisis 2, Warframe. I did some funny, weird, cringy animation machinimas. I really did enjoy doing machinimas. I feel like doing machinimas was one of the, I guess, fun parts of YouTube, because I felt really creative at the time. I tried to do series as well on YouTube. I tried to do them with them. I wanted to show you something. There was a video that I did a while back. What is this video, man? This was back when Afro Senju was kind of like around the 10k 9k ish, and he wanted us to kind of really react and go fucking crazy. And this was the only fucking time I actually let loose. Like, my vocal cords went beyond its limitations. Where is this video? I think I may have deleted this video. I think maybe looking back on it, I was feeling super cringe on it. I started doing series with as you can see, with Warframe, and I was doing crazy stuff back then. If I can just remember the video, I don't know what it was again. I want to show you guys just how I went from talking really quiet to just going all out. I started doing that, like, my entire YouTube journey from the beginning was all about me showing off my skills. That is literally all I cared about. If you watch some of the YouTube, let me see, what was it? There was Warframe videos that I did in which I wouldn't use my HUD. So my HUD, like, I would take away all the HUD, and I would use the bolt that was available on Warframe, and I would just go in and I would just show off my skills. That's it. That was all it ever was. Like, I was just, my whole channel was just built upon just showing off my skills. I can't find the video that I did, because I don't think I deleted it. I had no reason why I would delete it for the most part. But no, this is the journey. Freestyle, yeah. Oh, by the way, one of the fun facts that hasn't changed with my YouTube channel is that I've never scripted anything, except for when I was doing my cinemas. When I was doing my cinemas, I never scripted. But aside from that, yeah. What is this video? I know I didn't delete it. Oh yeah, we had, like I said, this is one of those challenges that I did as well, where I would play Naruto with a keyboard. I don't have this keyboard anymore, but I think this technically would be the first time I showed and asked. So this is me playing Naruto with a keyboard. It was supposed to be very challenging at the time. I don't think it's very challenging, but for me, I've never played with a keyboard before, so I wouldn't really, like assume it to be anything. What was I saying? Jesus Christ. I always play with the controller, so for me, playing with a keyboard seemed like a challenge, is what I'm trying to say. But I guess the video that I did was gone. I think I deleted it. That's crazy. That's really crazy, because there was a video where he asked us to just go crazy, go stupid, but whatever. I did a lot of discussions, I did a lot of stuff, player matches, just competing with people. That was the premise behind everything that we did. It was just showing off out there. But yeah, no, that's it. That's just the journey that I did. It took 55 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna upload all of this. Probably not. Probably yes. I don't know. But I guess what going back and just seeing how far we've evolved, and I mean all of us, because nobody started out on YouTube not doing cringy stuff. We were all cringy at some given point. We were all doing wild stuff. We were all doing a bunch of stuff. And I'm only talking about the early stages of YouTube for most people. And obviously, it's gradually and eventually we start finding our vibe, our thing, our GB job, or whatever the case may be. I want to end this video off with showing you guys that video, but I can't seem to find it. I don't think I'd ever deleted it. I may have unlisted it, but I don't think I deleted it. Delayed? No. No. I think I may have actually deleted it. I think it might have been way too cringy. Way too cringy, but no, it's so weird how things have changed so much, bro. Man. Oh, this is another video that I did. I really like this one. Not many people saw it, but you know, that feeling of getting perfect in Naruto was just... I'm gonna skip this a little bit because I don't want to watch the whole thing. Yeah, this is perfect. So I was doing well. This is what I mean when I said that I only uploaded things when I did really well. Like, I didn't mind uploading things when I lost, but the concept was big. No, the concept was I was showing off. But anyways, look at that. Look at that edit. Look at that. Beautiful. You had no idea how pissed off I was when that happened. And this bitch hit me with its own fucking paper bomb. Bruh. Yeah. But yeah. This is the type of stuff I did. That's weird. I don't have it. So anyways, the video that I was talking about, I guess, is, you know, like I said, Afro made this challenge where we all should just go crazy on our YouTube videos. Like, just, you know, I guess, be angry, just rant, just go stupid, go crazy. And this was abnormal for me. I was just stepping out of my boundary. Okay, this is almost an hour video. I need to actually, I need to end this video here. But no, it was crazy. Like, so, I've been on YouTube 6 years now. When did I actually create this channel? Yeah, 2012. And nothing has really changed. Like, I don't want to be kind of grounded in one section. I didn't want to be a Naruto tuber. I didn't want to be a Dragon Ball tuber. I didn't want to be anything. I just want to be a content creator. I want to be able to create, you know, content and discuss them. And with the way YouTube has changed, for the most part, it's really sometimes demotivating trying to be creative on the platform. It really is. You think you can be creative, you think you can step out of your boundaries and do crazy stuff, but then YouTube is like, nah, fuck that, bitch. Get back in your lane and just do what you're supposed to do. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really doubt anyone has made it this far. I mean, if you did, if anyone ever did, I guess type in the comment section, I am a hidden one. I am a hidden one. That's how I'll know you've made it this far. But for the most part, yeah, look at that. My thumbnails were just really fucking trash. What I would do back then is just find a really cool image, put the logo of the game, and then just put how many matches I've played. So it'd be online match 7, online match 8, online match 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and it just kept going. Like, I wasn't even creative with my titles. I was just letting you know this is the 12th match. You're coming in for the 12th match, and that's it. Boy, it was crazy. It was a crazy time. It was a crazy time. I don't know. I guess for me, I'm glad I didn't start out just doing Naruto, but I guess you can see how that's the trap with YouTube. The moment you find something that you're really good at, well, when I say good at, I mean just getting views, you become fixated with just getting views. Okay, I think this is This is one way I just did the no hard thing. Excalibur was my favorite Warframe back then. Yeah. So I was kind of just showing off, not using my HUD. It wasn't that tough, to be honest, really. I think my Warframe was just really overpowered, so I just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I think the most impressive aspect wasn't just, you know, just cutting people down. It was, let me see if I can find it. Okay, this video is going way too long now. But it was just me using my bow, just going in with my bow. That was the impressive part, because you know you needed pure accuracy. Anyways, that's it for me. Okay, this is it. This is the pinnacle of a Naratuba. Let me see. Let me see.
So good that he changed my
Where's the audio?
It was late, that's all I have to say. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Oh, my ass should be
No,
good that he fought.
that's weird. I thought I was raging in some. I was. I promise you, I was raging. That was what drew people into Naruto videos. It was just raging, just going crazy. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I think I've talked too long. Anyways, let me know what